And a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Good morning, Northumberland. I'm Taylor.
And I'm Sky, and these are your morning announcements. We acknowledge that we are gathered here today in Mi'kmaq, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. We are all treaty people.
NRHS students will be competing in the Elucid mathematics contests in April this year. The contest is run through the University of Waterloo and is open to grade 12 students. If you would like to enter, please contact Ms. Myers to get registered.
Hey Nighthawks, are you searching for an original Valentine's Day gift? Order a personalized giant heart-shaped chocolate chip cookie for $6 each. Smaller decorated cookies are $2.50 or a mini cake for $3. Place your order at Squawks Cafe or with Miss McDonald. Proceeds are donated to the Coldest Night of the Year fundraiser. We're also baking and cooking for African Heritage Month. Watch for our specials.
JV girls basketball team defeated CEC with a score of 55-41 for their first win of the season. The next game is Wednesday against NNEC here at NRHS. Good luck, girls.
Boys hockey team lost 6-1 to North Nova on Friday night, but came back to beat them on Saturday in overtime 3-2. They play East Hants this weekend here in Westville. Good luck, boys.
A great back and forth game for the JV2 boys team on Friday. Their game finished 72-67 for NNEC JV2 boys. Scorers were Brett Stroud, Robert McPherson, Aiden Tingley, Seamus Heyman, Derek Javier, James Bahol.
Boys rugby tryouts Wednesday at 8 p.m. in the gym. You must be signed up to attend. You will be turned away if you are not on the list. Sign up is outside of room 1004 in the English pod. You must enter through the backside entrance by the basketball court/back parking lot. The door is labeled. Come dressed. Change rooms are available with a max of 5 people at a time and masks must be worn. The rest of the school is off limits. Do not enter through the main hallway door. Girls tryouts are starting next week and will be announced soon.
All of Mr. Jennings' Art 10 classes and Miss McDonald's Art 12 classes from first semester should pick up any projects that they want to keep as soon as possible or they will be recycled.
Hey Nighthawks, fancy yourself an audiophile? Northumberland is starting up its own student radio station and anyone interested is asked to meet in Miss McDonald's room 1007 on Friday after school for a meeting. If you can't be there, feel free to stop in throughout the week for the rundown. Northumberland Radio is coming soon.
Music news. There is a concert band and ensemble rehearsals today after school. There is choir tomorrow after school and jazz band Friday after school.
Hi everyone, my name is Mr. McDowell for those who don't know me, and I'm going to talk to you today about something that's happening in the world of reality television, namely Survivor, Big Brother, and I think a couple of other shows as well. Namely to do with the casting of contestants for those shows. So something that a lot of people have talked about in recent years is the editing, specifically of racial minorities, namely African American contestants, and how the editing often portrays these people in a very negative light, reinforcing incorrect stereotypes and really just not being totally fair to these contestants. And so in the wake of last year's George Floyd murder and the civil unrest that resulted from that, many former Survivor contestants got together in what was called the Black Voices of Survivor roundtable discussion. That was led by season 4 contestant, African American man, Sean Rector. And they just talked about their experiences on the show, good and bad, and made some recommendations for what Survivor could do going forward to avoid those stereotypes and those negative portrayals. And from that, season 28 contestant, African American woman named Nayanka Mixon, led a petition to have 30% BIPOC casting, so Black, Indigenous, or people of color. And CBS, who carries Big Brother and Survivor, agreed to that. And reportedly, they've increased the number to 50%. So going forward, 50% of contestants on those shows will be from the BIPOC community. And that also extends to behind the camera, so the people who actually shoot the series, the people who edit it, the people who tell the story, is also going to be roughly 50% BIPOC. And so people are very hopeful about the future of Survivor, so that we can avoid any negative portrayals of anybody and we can avoid any stereotypes. And the new season is going to be filmed in a few months, so people are very hopeful that this change is going to yield very positive results. Stay tuned. Start watching Survivor if not already. Thanks for listening.
And that's been your Hawk Squawk Northumberland Caw.